Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here on top of Bald Mountain and we're going to have a quick meditation here, I think, just for about, well, 20 minutes. Oh, I can't do it now. I just can't meditate. I was going to just replenish everything before I went back to Novigrad, but I'm assuming we'll have a bit of time for that, I suppose. Yes, the last episode we did manage to defeat Imlerith in combat, thankfully. I'm curious as to whether there's anything up where Imlerith died. Like any sort of loot to grab. Ciri's following us, so that's good. Look at this view though, by the way. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? It is an unbelievable sight. Again, I've said so many times, even in this sort of day and age where we are now, it's amazing. A little bit of loot there, nothing too exciting though. I wonder if Imlerith's squashed corpse still exists somewhere. I think it was around here where he got squished, but I'm not sure. All we know is that Imlerith's dead, and that is can only be a good thing. That's Eredin's main commander done, isn't it? So, right. Well, let's go back to Novigrad then, I suppose.
So, off to Novigrad.
See if Triss and Yen have managed to reconvene the sorceresses. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Vesemir is avenged. And that is something we can be highly satisfied with. If anyone deserved avenging, it was Vesemir.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
You'll need to live without them.
Don't know, don't care.
That was a
them.
more aggressive response than what I
It's no longer the lady's land.
anticipated there.
It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Fend for yourselves.
Come, Geralt.
Farm.
It's time.
Live.
Manage
You can do this.
on your own.
The land is fertile enough. There's plenty to be done around here, I'm sure. That is one dead oak, though. Is that the? I keep on seeing that flock of crows now, and just believe it's the Whispers. I hope we find the Whispers again eventually. It'd be nice to be able to grab Vesemir's amulet. So we're back in the free city of Novigrad, one that's threatening with every passing day to become less and less free. Ciri's disguising herself quite well.
Non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
So they thought, let's be racist.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Can't just simply live in peace and harmony, can they? They always have to just take out one of the people. Ultimate job's worth, basically.
Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
How's Priscilla doing, by the way?
Geralt had found you.
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Well, it's a long story. Imlerith, we hunted him down.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Thanks, Dandelion.
Glad
Appreciate
you
that.
take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Thank you,
Let's meet
Zoltan.
later,
What a
Geralt.
hero.
A little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
I'll be there, Ciri. Fear not. The sorceresses, where are they?
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that.
Yen being mysterious?
And that
No.
elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Jeez, everyone's waiting for me. Gave me best room.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Sounds like Avalok, to be fair. Right, there we go. Final preparations. Oh god, well that's if that's not an indication that we are gonna have to start getting some other stuff done, I don't know what is.
It's you, the White Wolf.
Well, I played this innkeeper, Gwent.
You hear about me?
Hear about you? I know
Or was
all
this
there is to
innkeeper even
know.
here before?
I
Might
learned
not
it
have been,
from
you know.
Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together, of your hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan amidst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
One never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to wet your tongue?
Dandelion exaggerating stories. Worked here long?
You worked here long? Earlier, I mean.
Under old Mr. Wiley, you mean? Why, no. I answered a notice. What did it say? Help wanted to assist in the oversight of an exclusive establishment with refined diversions. Baccalaureate freshly gained, 10 years of tavern experience plus, knowledge of the common tongue, elder tongue, and contemporary poetry required.
Jesus.
Wouldn't you have been better off staying at the academy? Or...
I never passed the entrance exam. Neither do I know a lick of elder, though I can indeed play a ditty or three. Also, I've committed all Master Dandelion's works to memory.
Ah, I see.
Don't blame me there. Okay, you play Gwent? I'm always up for a bit of Gwent.
How about it?
I might not get any more cards, but it's might be worth keeping myself sharp at least. I think we can rock and roll with this, shall we? Yeah, let's go for it. We'll play against monsters. Can we get ourselves a Biting Frost card by any chance? Don't need two Gaunters either. That'll do, to be fair. Biting Frost would have been nice, but... I think I'm just gonna play Siggy straight away. Get that out of the way. Nice, we've got 3 heroes. Oh, okay, that's not ideal. Play Tyler as well, why not? My god, look at the heroes we've got. Oh, that fucking 5 is so annoying. I was going to say we could have played Jones Chenmouth to just blast his front line out, but no. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. He kept Siggy on the field, and he's just passed straight away as well. Okay, well I'm just gonna use Crinfin Reavers. Yeah, and I'll pass myself. That means I'll get another card. The siege card. We'll play Gaunter or Dim. All 3 of them. Very well. And then I'll blast those crones off the field with Vilnius Tentmuth. A Draug. Okay, it's not ideal, but we've got more than enough to keep on top of that. Pull a Trebuchet. Bastard, okay. Keep it going. I'm going to leave that as long as possible. I'm not going to reveal that I have a clear weather card. Okay. Now I'll start whacking out my heroes. Nice giant, fair enough. Get John Natalis. And we still got Geralt and Ciri to come as well. Grander's Horn. Not really getting much use out of that, are you? Geralt. Might as well just rub it in now. $107. Ain't it beautiful? There we go. Good stuff. That was pretty simple. All said and done. Right. Wonderful. So this is final preparations. This doesn't actually have a level indication, which is interesting. I am above the level required for Hearts of Stone now, and I'm bang on the level required for Blood and Wine. So I feel that it might be an idea to maybe move on to, if we move on to the side quests and the contracts and such, and then I think we'll do Hearts of Stone, and then we'll do the end of the main story, and then we'll do Blood and Wine afterwards. I think that's probably a good one to look at. So if we do Fists of Fury in Novigrad, since we haven't scrapped anyone in a while, so we'll just go and remedy that now. So it's to defeat Archibald O'Neill and Iron Mortimer. Iron Mortimer sounds like a very heroic name. Whether it'll actually end up like that, I don't know. Has anything else appeared on the just general map? Out of curiosity. No, it doesn't look like it. There's no like notice boards or anything. So we've still got a few undiscovered locations around these sorts of areas here, like down south and up north, especially. North and northeast is the main one. I might check those after Hearts of Stone. I think that might be a good idea because I don't know how many of them might be like an expanded area related to Hearts of Stone, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll do that. We'll focus on what we have now. That's the fake grindstone. I know that. I should have realised that. Okay, Archibald O'Neill. Let's go and fight him. Bookie.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie.
Patty Gruber. Great name. Right, tell me about the fights.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
Well, I only need to beat the Novigrad champion now to get that title, so let's rock and roll. We'll bet 50, of course, because we're a high roller.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Bring it on, Archibald. He's level 18? Really? I don't think this guy should have fought me. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna seriously regret that. Oh, what a knee. Come on. Oh, the Hurricane. Geralt's random spinning back fist actually worked for once.
We have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Is that Iron Mortimer? I'm guessing that's Iron Mortimer. Well, let's go and smack Iron Mortimer up then.
What will the morrow
I feel like I definitely need to talk to a craftsman or two as well to see if I can make any better armor or swords, considering our very high level at this point. We'll probably unlock the ability to make a lot more of the higher level equipment. Okie dokes, Iron Mortimer, I am coming for you, my son.
Non-human, are you? Not for your kind.
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Non-humans, God. Novigrad is just ripe with racism. Hello, Mr. Bookie.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Well, he's just mumbling to himself, which is already quite concerning. Who organises these fights?
These fights.
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Okay, ready to fight then.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Fight!
Come on then, Captain of the Guard. Yeah, this guy's doing pretty horrendously. I think the toughest fist fight I've had is the Skellige guys. I forget the names. The Vikals, what are they called? Or the Viscals? Those guys were definitely the toughest. These guys ain't too bad.
Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
Thank you, sir.
You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor.
Durden. Okay.
You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
Fight the Tailor for the Novigrad title. Okie dokie. One more fight, and we shall be crowned champion. Let's run over there. Shimmy my... Ooh. My light is threatening to interrupt me again. Okay. Yeah, assuming my frames per second as well also doesn't go completely downhill, we can rush to Novigrad. The FPS in the videos recently has been very up and down, so I apologise if the recording does act up a little bit. Never used to be like this, but here we are. So we've got to go to Far Corners. It says after sundown, which obviously means that we might have to meditate a little bit before he appears. I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. They are still gathering. So I'll talk to the bookie, I guess.
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny.
Hello, Durden.
In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
I did indeed.
And Olaf of Skellige.
I did indeed. This champion's a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that
Delightful.
was gonna be a shitty story.
He's not impressed. Okay, let's start. Let's do it. Let's fight. I'm ready and willing.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the Tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
You can stick your needle up your ass, dude, and also on your face. On your face. Fuck it. Let's just punch him. Enough words. I'm not good with words.
What? Lost your nerve?
I think he has lost his nerve. Durden, why are you a bitch? Why are you a bitch? You are a bitch. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry, sorry. Nice! A massive right hook felled him there.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter.
Done and dusted.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
I've got a lot on my plate to fight professionally, but go on.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skellige now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
Of course I am, why not?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights.
Okie dokes.
I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
So, we've now unlocked the big fight, the champion of champions fight. Go to Spikerug and find out about this mysterious opponent. Okay. Level 11? Okay, that's weird, but okay. Alright then, well on that note guys, we shall end this episode here. Next episode we'll just go to Spikerug and see who this champion of champions is and see if we are man enough to beat him, I suppose. So thank you very much for watching guys, and I will catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day guys, bye bye.